What's going on, everybody? It is Sunday afternoon. I need to stop eating out. So I'm about to cook lunch and dinner for myself for the entire week. Now look, I'm a creature of habit. And since I live by myself, nobody can really complain about the meals that I cook except for myself. And I am not complaining about ground beef and white rice. And what I don't need y'all to do is to judge me while I make my food. Oh, you should have done this. You should have done that. Why don't you let me cook for you? I like what I like and it works for me. Let's go ahead and spray this bad boy. Here's one. Here's two. Here's three. Let me start mashing this bad boy up. I'm gonna add some salt. Let's add some pepper to this joint. Some people put onion and garlic powder, but this steak seasoning has literally both of them in here, so we're gonna throw this bad boy on it. You ever felt like your story's still being written? Like, even though you've gone through so much already and you've learned so many things, that there's still life left? That's because there is. God is still writing your story. The problem is that a lot of times we want to grab the pen from him. Sometimes we feel like he's not writing fast enough, or if he is writing, we feel like he's writing the wrong thing. In reality, you know that does stall your story, right? Does anybody else out there feel like their story's being stalled? A lot of times it has to do with our decision making, or the lack thereof. When in reality, it just requires patience, and above all else, obedience. And we wonder why we feel like life is moving too fast. I mean, yeah, time is flying by, but it's because we're trying to skip pages of our story when God just really wants us to slow down and trust him. And even in my year 30, that concept is still hard to grab. I'm not gonna lie, this rice that I made has like the perfect consistency, which, to be honest, is my biggest worry every single time that I make rice. But I think I found the perfect water to rice ratio, or rice to water, whatever. I can't wait to eat tomorrow and Tuesday. That's straight fat boy mode. Now I'm gonna pour all the ground beef in. Frick, I'm dropping some. I've been crazy into avocados recently, so I got a whole thing of avocado spread. I might just put two, to be honest. We in there. What I'm gonna do right now is just mix as best as I can. I got a taste test. That's what I'm talking about. I also got this spicy garlic. Aaron Judge just hit a home run. Best player in baseball. I also have this spicy garlic sauce that I'm gonna drizzle on top only when I'm making a plate that specific moment, if that makes sense. But to be honest, that's it. That's my food for the week. I'm trying to stay locked in and stay leveled up. Yeah.